Today should be fun. We get to see a bunch of boats and be right up close to them. Yeah, and with the kayak, we can just stroll right up to shore wherever we want. Another thing I worry about is whether or not this kayak can handle waves coming in from speedboats and stuff. So I don't think I'm ever really gonna be off the shoreline in it. I'm learning how to paddle right now. Wow, look at all these ducks. There they go. There's no other kayaks out here, or people. We got over here quick. Much quicker than if we would have had to light up the old gas boat to get over here. This boat is not floating, I can tell you that right now. It's stuck in the ground, just like the other one. There it is. Dude. Wow. Yeah, that thing is, you can't even see the bottom where it touches the ground because the water is so dark. But it is completely stationary at this point. Oh, I gotta be watching for waves. I don't want to get hit by a rogue wave. I don't know how this works. You guys want to get creeped out, take a kayak out to this boat. You can rent a kayak here at Lake Mead. It's like 60 bucks for a couple hours, which I thought was extremely ridiculous. So I went and bought one on OfferUp for 100 bucks. So now I'm headed over to the shoreline here to see if we can spot this other jet boat that should be underwater. I believe it would be over here. So here's like this old island, and right on top of it is an engine, a straight six that we saw a long time ago. And then there's a few other engines under the water right here. And you can't really tell where anything is. Where's the other boat? It's over there. I know where it's at. I've seen it many times. Look, we're gonna roll right through these weeds. How awesome. I'm getting like more used to it now. It's pretty fast, honestly. I mean, I'm further than I thought I would even get today. I guess I didn't know how efficient paddling was. The boat is dry. That's what you want, right? It had a few leaks I had to seal up. I used some E6000 glue. I don't know, I really like that stuff, but it seemed to work pretty well. I have a life jacket on, so I don't really care. And I see the boat. So it's not even all the way under yet. There's a little bit of it poking up. That's so cool. Here's your boat. Isn't that cool? Yeah, this one has racing stripes on it and a small block with some chrome valve covers. It's a Panther small block. Look at all the dehydrated earth coming back to life. Dude, if this kayak ain't the coolest thing I've ever done. There's like huge bushes under us. All that stuff that grew during the rain. Rain turned to snow, snow melted, filled the river, covered all of our new growth. Yeah, dude, look how shallow we are, guys. Isn't that neat? My paddles are literally hitting the ground. This is so cool. Whoops, I hit the camera with the stick. What's cool about this is if my GoPro starts to overheat, come on. I can just stick it in the water, cool it down. So many bugs. There's our pyramid. So now we are approaching Boulder Harbor. So this is where I usually bring Bear, my dog. How's that for peaceful? So there should be, oh dude, look at this. Perfect example of why I'm on a kayak today and not my boat. Look at that metal. And then over here is a giant tire. Yeah, that metal right there, that thing gets another foot underwater, it's gonna take your prop out. Oh, dude, more metal. That has taken some boats out, I promise. Wow. Yeah, I'm easily 1/8 of a mile from where that other piece was. That blows my mind. Yeah, right under the surface of the water here. Just some huge thing. But it was, yeah, it was angle iron, and it was about 6 inches under the surface. So word of caution. But yeah, I've never even gotten close to this area on my regular boat. If I hit that thing even at 1 mile per hour, it would probably put a hole in my boat. I'm gonna go stand up on this island for a minute, check out the engine and the buoy on top. Very, very slippery clay. Yeah, so here's an engine we spotted a long time ago. Little straight 6. Another guy in a kayak. 2 people. Wow, they must have just followed me right out of Boulder Harbor over there. Yeah, those guys are kayaking up to the sunken boat as well. I have a bunch of clay stuck to my feet. Let's head out. Cool off the camera a little bit. Alright, let's head out of here. There's 4 people coming out to the location right now where the boat is. This is getting a little exhausting. It's hard trying to keep the boat straight because you give it like too hard of a paddle one way and it starts to get into this spin, and then you try to correct it, and then it's like right now I'm just paddling on the left side super hard, and then if I get on the right, see, now we're going straight. Let's stick the camera underwater for a second. As always, I would be ever so grateful if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe. It does much, much more for a channel than anything else, really. Alright, I'm gonna get this thing loaded back up. I gotta put it up on the roof rack. It doesn't fit inside the car. It's like 9.5 feet long, I think, so just barely too big, unfortunately. But, yep. We'll catch you guys on the next one.